Hello and welcome to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're talking about viral tagging. So what is it? Well, viral tagging is just simply when you attach your branding or your logo to the products and services you provide so people know where they came from. One of the best examples to use here would be the Powered by Calendly link as in the example, or sometimes if you go to a website, on the bottom of the web page, there will be a website designed by XYZ Web Services and a link to their website. So how does it work? Well, it works because firstly, it helps your brand name to reach a new audience and it helps to increase exposure. Whether it's a physical item that you're supplying, such as a fence with the name of the fencing company on it, or it's a digital item such as a website with a link to your web design company on it, it works because it helps new buyers to see an offering at work in the real world and know exactly where to purchase it for themselves. So if I'm looking at your website and I like the design of it and the layout, and I see at the bottom it was made by XYZ Web Services, I'm more likely to click that link and use that website company because I've seen an example of their work in action. And for real world goods, I'll use fencing as the example. If you see a nice bit of fencing in a public place and there's a sign on it that says supplied by ABC Fencing, you're quite likely, if you need a fence, to then call them and say, hey, I'd like that fence, but in my property. So it works because it gives your buyers a chance to see your offer at work in the real world, to understand the quality and see how it works, and then to decide for yourself if you'd like to go forward. So how can you use it? Well, this doesn't work very well for services as it needs something for your branding, your logo, or your link to be added to. But certainly for digital products, you can add a simple link to your website in the form of your logo or a phrase like, powered by Calendly. For physical products, you can add a sign or a sticker or a label that has the same detail, has your logo or a note about the fact that your company provided that physical product. Now, the downside to using viral tagging is that some consumers do not like having company logos on their goods. So it's worth having an option to remove the branding either upon request or in the term of Calendly upon payment. So the free version of Calendly says powered by Calendly, but if you have the professional paid version, that disappears. So that's viral tagging, placing your logo or your brand name on the physical and digital things that you produce can help raise brand awareness. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.